All right, how are we feeling tonight? Give it up for Jim again. Thank you guys so much for coming. You can tell from my accent that I'm not from here. I'm actually from Missouri. I'm just kidding, I'm from China. Anybody else besides those tables and chairs? Cool, I'll move on. I'm actually half Chinese. My other half is Chinese too. 100% made in China. Like, I'm so Chinese that if you trace back to my father's father, he's actually a dragon. Like, 100% Chinese real OG. So it's so funny because every time when I say I come from China, people try to make a connection with me. He's like, oh, you're from China, that's so cool. You know, I have a friend who teaches English in Japan. I was like, cool. I also have a friend who's really into hentai. I think they should meet. All right, before I get to my real side, I just want to make a quick announcement, okay? So this is my Chinese accent. This is gonna be next 10 minutes of your life. I'm not trying to do it a bit. I'm not trying to impersonating a foreign exchange student, because I am a foreign exchange student. What's happening, house stuff? You guys are racist for laughing at that, man. Yeah, I mean, we're in Seattle, you know. Eventually you'll get used to my accent. Like, just give it some time. Give it like 4 or 5 generations. It should be okay. You know, and I've been doing comedy for a little bit, and all my Chinese friends, they heard that I'm doing comedy. They're shocked. They're like, oh, you are doing comedies? You are telling jokes to Americans? You are so brave. I find that really insulting, you know? Because basically what they are trying to say is like, wow, you're doing comedy in English? I can't believe you speak English. It's okay. I don't actually speak English. I just memorized the whole set. Like, if you laugh, I just keep going. You see, English is so easy. And sometimes it's hard being a Chinese in here, you know, because you guys have a lot of things against the Chinese. Like, at the beginning, the virus from China, I was here the whole time. I didn't do it, okay? And now we're the spy. And what's gonna be next? Like, you're gonna find out ChatGPT is Chinese? Like, how's that gonna go? And also, there are some states like Texas, Florida, they are trying to ban people from China to buy in a house. That's so stupid. And my friend, one of my Chinese friends, he's so stupid. He's like, oh, thank God, I'm an American citizen. I don't need to worry about it. I was like, are you fucking stupid? You think a racist is gonna tell the difference between you and me? Like, the only difference between you and me is I'm a pre-owned Honda Civic, and you're a certified pre-owned Honda Civic. Like, I'm cheap, you're cheaper. And that's it. And nobody give a shit about where you are. No. I'm single, by the way, born and raised. You guys laugh too hard on that one. It hurt my feelings. Yeah, trying to get some American pussies. Which is hard, because I'm balding, and girls don't really like that. You know? You girls are a whole bunch of hair supremacists. One time I went out with this girl, and all of a sudden she asked me, why are you wearing a hat? Because you're bald? Okay, so first of all, that's fucking rude, right? Second of all, she's kind of right. But I didn't know you can ask like physical stuff on the first date. So then I was like, well, why are you wearing a big black dress? Because you're fat? And she was, wow, now you are body shaming me. It's really hard for me to lose weight now. And I was like, yeah, I know. It's even harder for me to grow hair. Anyway, we fucked. It all turns out good. Yeah, because being an Asian and balding is really hard. Because whenever you hang out with your Asian friends, you just look at their dad. You know, I'm 31, but every time when I hang out with my Asian friends, there's one time the guy come up to me. They're like, "Oh, is this your dad? Your dad looks so young." I was like, "Well, what can I say? Asian don't reason." Can't believe I'm 80. Yeah, and also you guys have a lot of like sexy movie characters there. Like for white people, you guys have Bruce Willis, like Van Diesel. Why you laugh at that? you don't like bald people at all. that's the reason. Yeah, for black people, they all look sexy. Like for Asian, if you're balding like Asian, you just look like One Punch Man. That's it. You guys like he does look like a One Punch Man. Again, racist. Yeah, and also my friend trying to tell me like you just need to be confident. Like girls don't really care about hairs. Like how am I supposed to show confidence on the dating app? Holding a big fucking fish? To try to be alpha energy all over the picture? Like if you can dominate the fish, you can dominate the girl. Is that how that is? Yeah, it's so stupid. And also, I'm trying to grow some beard, you know? And as you're Asian, you can't really grow a long beard. Look at this. This is the longest I can have, you know? If I grow way longer, it's just gonna look pubic hair all over my face. It's so frustrating, you know? At least I can grow a little bit like there. At least I can look like a kiwi fruit. Yeah, so, and also why all the girls on dating apps, they are trying to be on an adventure. Like, right? Like all the, like they're trying to, I don't know why, they're not looking for someone. They just want to be in the Indiana Jones movie. And also, it doesn't mean if you like adventure, if you just enjoy hiking, you know? There's more than that, like camping. Yeah, so I try to meet someone in person, which is kind of hard, because I've been trying to learn some small talks from you guys. It's kind of hard, because sometimes when I'm at the bar, I see some guys that make some really funny comments, like, "Oh, where you from?" "I'm from New York." "Oh, city girl, nice." Like, "Where you from?" "I'm from Cali." "Oh, narcissist, nice." Things like that, you know. I try to work on that, but the only problem is I barely know half of the city in America. So one time I met a girl at the bar and I started to talk to her. I was like, "Oh, you seem cool. Where are you from?" She's like, "Oh, I'm from Spokane." I was like, "Cool." You know, I have a friend who teaches English in Canada. All right, that's my time. Thank you guys so much.